Salute everyone. Welcome to the BX Sports Jedi Network Return of the Knicks watch along. Tonight, the New York Knicks, our fifth seed New York Knicks, by the way, take on the Indiana Pacers on the road here. The final stretch, final 3 games left in the NBA season. Salute everyone. Welcome tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello there to Mr. Tim Smith. Mikey Mazda, salute. Let's go. Let's go. We are talking about a playoff team that clinched the fifth seed, and the Knicks will have a destination in Cleveland, looking possibly April 15th, game one of the first round of the Eastern Conference against number 4 seed Cavaliers, Cleveland Cavaliers. Of course, you know everyone. Welcome to the Return of the Knicks podcast. We do the watch along here with the live play by play, with a live scoreboard, and a heavy chat interaction. So we ask you guys to participate. You are part of the program. We are a heavy chat from around the world. So if this is your first time here, welcome to the channel, and welcome to the program. We know how we do here. Before we get it started off, we like to help you make a little money in your pocket. And we're going to go with a segment called Let's Make a Bet. Indeed, let's make a bet. Indeed, the Knicks are a 4.5 point favorite on the road at a minus 180 on the money line. The over and under 229 points at a plus 152. You know the motto: bet with your head, not over your head, and good luck there. Making some money on, especially on the parlays here. As you see there, if you're in the chat, please answer the question. I asked the question: do you think Obi Toppin will score over 20 points this evening? The opportunities to play on the floor, to get some minutes on the floor, it presents himself for an Obi Toppin. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Big task at hand in the building. We're playoff bound indeed. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them. He's already talking them before the tip off. I love it. I love it. Enjoy it. Always great to see you, Mr. Tim Smith. Always, first in the building. I'm gonna have to give you the keys to open up and set up. So, Mr. Tim Smith, and of course, Mikey Mazda, the 4 Train Express, big Nick fan in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Always great to see you. And all the others that are going to come in here, we also want to say hello to Rumba. Thank you, everyone that watches us on Rumba, getting some great numbers on views. We appreciate it. Muchas gracias. Of course, we get a couple of Spanish. I don't speak much Portuguese. I don't speak Portuguese, period. But I want to thank you. Quiero dar las gracias Monty Brugado for all those that watch us on Rumba. And thank you so much for watching and for the love of just the basketball team of the Knicks and watching along with us. Not just even the baseball. We have some great numbers in the baseball as well. Yo quiero darte la gracias a todo el mundo por los que los apoyan en todos los programas en este plataforma de pelota, de baloncesto, de lucha libre. Thank you so much for everyone that supports us in all different facets, from wrestling, from baseball to football to basketball to hockey, MMA. Thank you. Gracias, Monty Brugado. Konnichiwa, thank you so much. Thank you. And also wanted to say this moment for our friends that are celebrating the first night of Passover, those that are in the Seder, many blessings to you guys. Shalom. And of course, those that are in the Passover, for now it's the Easter weekend coming up. So I just wanted to give that moment there to give you guys a moment of respect. And of course, our prayers are with you, that we continue to grow together as a family, as a community, as one body, one true Lord. So let's go. You know how we do here in the channel. Let's make a bet. I got the starting lineups. Let's go with the starting lineups here. These are the starting lineups for the Indiana Pacers. You're gonna have Markman, Naismith, Mehart, Nomar, and Jackson is the starting five. My God, the names that we don't seen in the beginning of the season. But of course, Indiana's not making the postseason. They're trying to look into the future, who they're keeping, who they're building block. And for our New York Knicks, Jalen Brunson is out. Jalen Brunson will be out due to a maintenance day. And I'll just go ahead and highlight it there. It will be Quentin Grimes. Mal McBride gets the start. Emmanuel Quickly, Obi Toppin, and Mitchell Robinson. So we're kind of seeing the Summer League Knicks from a couple of years ago with Quentin Grimes, McBride, Quickly, and Toppin. I like this because they're going to move quick up and down the floor. Of course, you're going to have the stable veterans with Fournier, and look for Fournier to play some more, come off the bench. Josh Smith, as well as Isaiah Harkenstein, to bring in that veterans present with the second unit to calm things down. I kind of like the way they did it. The Mets blew it again, Steve. I know, Steve. I know, Steve. Steve, I know you. Thank you for joining us. Steve was with me with the Yankee game. He's here with the Knicks game. I understand you probably have Seder tonight. I don't know if you know Passover. Happy Passover again, Steve. We appreciate you joining us here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the victory tonight. I know we clinched the fifth. We cannot go any higher, but let's get the win totals up. Let's give confidence to these teams. What am I looking tonight? I'm looking for the young players on the floor to get confidence, play loose, move the basketball, give us some fun, energetic basketball so they can get that Miles McBride. I want him to continue to have an opportunity to feel comfortable attacking the basketball, shooting the ball, getting into shooting rhythms, going into momentum into the postseason. The Knicks, after Sunday, will have almost a week off. They won't possibly play until the 15th of April, and then they'll play. It looks like that Saturday evening, if or afternoon, because the NBA likes to do afternoon games, and the Knicks will be a draw in prime time. As we say hello and good evening. Good evening to Jarvis LaFleur in the building. Jarvis LaFleur, salute King in the building. Always great to see you again. Always great. It's great to see everyone, and I really enjoy seeing everyone here. Let's go. Knicks Pacers. The Knicks will play them again. Of course, they'll be between the Knicks and Pacers will be sandwiched with a little Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans on Friday night. I'm up in the air with that, guys. We clinched the fifth seed. I don't know if I should just wait and not do, but man, I just will miss talking to everyone or doing the watch along with the Knicks. I'm kind of like on the fence too. Do I do the Knicks game? Do I take the day off because the Yankees play at 3:30? I did the Yankee game. I don't know if I'm going to get home early enough. There's so many things there, but I really enjoy doing these games here and just vent and talk with everyone and just not to take away from Jim Nance. Hello, friends. That's the way I feel. I'm talking to my friends here. Shout out to Chef Dan. Indeed, Chef Dan is probably has an earbud in his ear, in the kitchen, and of course he always listens. So Chef Dan, again, Chef Dan, shout out to you. We know you're coming for the postseason. We know you're getting ready for the playoffs. He's trying to move that schedule. I know Chef Dan is working extremely hard to try to get that schedule so he could get here to the postseason. He's trying. He's trying to move some things at work and just hoping and praying that they'll allow him, they'll allow him to and accommodate him with the schedule changing so he could be here for these postseason games. I know he wants to be here because, man, he's been here from day one. Day one of the channel is Chef Dan. Those that don't know, Chef Dan is my number one, day one guy. If you remember that movie Jerry Maguire, when Jerry Maguire and the young lady follows, that's Chef Dan. That's Chef Dan, and he's not just a part of this channel. He is this channel with me. So, of course, along with my son Austin, it's been a pleasure to continue to grow. 7,600 subscribers plus. We're trying to reach that 8,000 to 10,000, no limit. And of course, like the Knicks, no limit Knicks, we're gonna choose no limit. Show me the money. Indeed, I wish I could do that with Chef Dan right now, where he don't have to be in that hot kitchen and be here doing the game. But my God, I need it too. I would like to just stop getting up at 4 in the morning and go to work and just come here and do podcasts and make money off of this. But it is what it is. So let's go as we get ready here. We'll have the ticker. You know how we do for those who are watching us for the very first time. We do the watch along, play by play. We show the different scoreboard. I will bring the scoreboard on once we get close to the tip off, and we get the scoreboard. You see who scores, how much time is left in the quarter, who's ahead, who scored, who has the possession. We bring all that down, and we do the play by play. We are a audience participation chat, an honest participation program. We have everyone participating from around the world, not just New York City, all around the world. We have Thailand. We have salute to the Philippines, who are hopefully I'm trying to get that Facebook account reactivated where we have a lot of Filipinos that join us, that watch along with us. And once that returns again, we'll get the beautiful country of Philippines back on with Taiwan and all the Pacific countries that are participating and follow us and makes the channel strong. We want to thank you guys there. So Let's go there as they're showing the starting lineups for the New York Knicks. And of course, they'll introduce the hometown Pacers. 7 o'clock tip off. You know what? I kind of like I like the 7 o'clock tip off. I know as we get later into the postseason, the games get a little longer. 8 o'clock, possibly 9 with the NBA Finals. But if it's the finals, I'm willing to come in at 9 o'clock. I am pumped. You know, daylight stays a little longer. It's phenomenal. Of course, the 4 train Mikey Mazda. Indeed, thank you, drivers, for shouting out my main man Mikey Mazda, who joins me on the Yankees every time. He's a big Knick fan as well. So, of course, man, love to the 4 Train Express doing some good baseball content. New Yorican 1980 salute. Vaya Boricua, vamos. Let's go. It's G-Ram. G-Ram, my God, I miss seeing you, brother. Oh man, G-Ram in the building. Yes. Vaya Puerto Rico. Man, I have my banderas in my man, my wife told me put this near your stream. Beautiful. Hey G-Ram, I don't know, but there might be a possibility May 4th through the May 6th. I might be in the beautiful island of Puerto Rico because you know what's there. WWE Backlash. I'm trying to see if I get weasel my way into Backlash there. Man, if I could scrunch up a ticket or something or para verte allá, bro, it'll be phenomenal. Man, me gustaría con verte allá, G-Ram. G-Ram, I gotta need, you know what? Tú tienes que mandarme tu email, brother, porque te perdiste. Para que te venga aquí and come here and join me here on the watch along, my friend. Gideon in the building. Salute. G-Ram does this other, man, awesome. He may be I'm in Orlando, papi. I'm in Orlando, Florida. Bronx is the pleasure where I was born at, but I live in Orlando, Florida. I live in Orlando, but Bronx is where it gave birth to me, man. Let's go. As they're giving the starting lineups, it's great to see, man. My main man G-Ram in the building. Ahora sí, there we go. Chacho, me alegra, brother. Awesome. Let's go. Let's get this here. We're playoff bound, baby. We're playoff bound. Let's go. The Knicks are playoff bound. Let's get it going. Gideon says he can't wait for the juiciest of the playoffs. I think that 4 or 5 series in the NBA is a darling matchup between, of course, the storylines. The just keeps writing itself over and over. Should have the Knicks traded for Donovan Mitchell, giving up Dardre Barrett, giving up the whole team. Aiden Davila, salute Aiden. I missed you on the Yankee broadcast. Salute Davila. Salute Aiden in the building. All right, let's go right into the tip-off type portion of it. We'll get the play-by-play, the scoreboard here. Oh, we need to see that scoreboard a little more. Let's bring that up there so you can see that. So those that are watching along with us, you see the scoreboard there. In both conference, yes, indeed, the both conference in there. Of course, yes, indeed, trilingual tonight. Steve, a little Yiddish, a little English, a little Spanish. Let's go. Dog, I gotta ask, what's up with that Cuban, my guy? Wow. Yes. Actually, my guy Davar Counting Cigars supplies the BX Sports Jedi Network with the cigars always. My main man Davar, he sends us cigars, man. He blesses me with those beautiful cigars. I enjoy the good Cuban cigars, the good cigars, and he brings one of the finest around the whole world. So again, Davar Counting Cigars, unofficially sponsored, but he sends me some beautiful cigars, and I appreciate it. Ok, vamos, let's go. Vamos para el juego. Let's go. Vamos al ataque. Let's go, Knicks. Ya tú sabes. Hit that like button. All I ask, please hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's get this program in rhythm. Let's go. Let's reach some heights here. Let's get ready to go, baby. As before we get the tip off going. Where is it? Let's go. Here we go.
Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down.
Let's go. As the Knicks win the tip off, we're on the way. So I'm going to be 30 seconds behind the ticker there, just to give you guys that up to know. Quickly now, we'll bring the basketball bounce past the Grimes. Grimes kicks it out to top and back to Quickly. Quickly now keeps his dribble now. Quickly kicks it out to Grimes. Grimes now driving to the basket. Grimes kicks it back out. Topping for three for the corner, and that's off the mark. Right for the rebound, comes up to the Indiana Pacers. So Neesmith, as they start moving it around here to Noir. Neesmith now looking for someone, kicks it out. Noir driving, kicks out to the corner. Here's a drive baseline, puts up the floater, misses. Fight for the rebound. Mitchell Robinson comes up with the rebound. So that was Mathurin with the missed floater. Quickly kicks it out here to Toppin. Toppin attacking the basket, spins, puts it up, and good job by Toppin. He got fouled. He'll go to the line. This is what we want to see from Obi Toppin, Tim Smith. You see that, Tim Smith? He's hacking the basket. He's not becoming corner boy 3. I love the fact that he did that spin move and went to the aggressive to the cup. He will get rewarded for some free throws for Toppin. No Jalen Brunson tonight. Is considered to be a maintenance day. Toppin hits the first free throws here. Now, something the Knicks need to clean up. They need to hit their free throws. They've been missing some free throws. They're not been shooting the free throws around 75%. They need to clean it up going into the postseason. Toppin hits both free throws, so the Knicks draw blood here with the 2 free throws, 2-0. So Indiana will bring the ball up. Kicks it back out. Some of these guys, I don't know their names here. Here's the drive. Nimhart shoots up, and Nimhart hits a shot. So a lot of young players here for the Pacers. Now, and here's Quickly. Hart is in the game immediately. Here's Toppin Grimes for 3, and he hits it. Fight for the loose ball. Pacers come up with it. So Mathurin kicks it back out. Limar spins. Mathurin. Smith losing the ball. Smith again, kept it alive. Smith put it up, blocked. Mitchell Robinson stole it away. Oh, that was too easy. Here comes Quickly. Quickly now. Quickly driving, snake dribbles in the paint. Quickly now backs in. Quickly feeding Mitchell Robinson now. Mitchell Robinson wants to eat. Mitchell Robinson in. Mitchell Robinson backs it up. Mitchell Robinson went off the glass. So he's being physical. Look to Mitchell Robinson to get fed tonight. Bernard Johnson in the building. Salute. Thank you for joining me this afternoon early at the Knicks with the Yankees. Nimar puts it up. Misses. Fight for the rebound. Smith. Misses. Again, a second opportunity. So Smith. We're all even at 4. Here's Hart. Kicks it out. Grimes the baseline. Grimes driving and misses. He thought he was hit. And no call. Kicks it back out. Transition 3. And in and out and in. He gets the bounce there. So that was Neesmith. 7-4 Indiana up by 3. Quickly gets a screen. Quickly. Now it takes a 3-3. Quickly. Too much off the glass here. Here comes the Pacers in transition. Driving. Goes up. And he misses the layup. He came up short. Here comes Grimes. Kicks it out to Quickly. Quickly another transition 3. Quickly hits it from downtown. We're all even at 7. Give an assist there to Quentin Grimes. Here's a quick. Boy, this is a back-facing pace. Here's another 3-point. Neesmith misses. Here comes Grimes with another rebound. Now Mitchell Robinson with the ball. Gives it to Hart. So the hitman kicks it back out to Quickly. Quickly now driving. Quickly stops. Quickly puts up a hierarchy shot. Mitchell Robinson with the offensive rebound. Mitchell Robinson got it back in there. Mitchell Robinson, he looks frisky and aggressive there. And we have a timeout by Carlisle. David Ruffin is in for the Pacers. Okay. So the Knicks with a 9-7 lead here early. Mitchell Robinson getting busy in the paint. Hey, Mitchell Robinson, this is a game where I would love them to feature and feed Mitchell Robinson the ball down below, assert his dominance, and give something on film for teams, for the Pacers, for the Cavaliers to think about. oh, wait a minute, whoa, they might have unlocked Mitchell Robinson offensive game, so they just don't hug and crowd the perimeter in the postseason matchup where Mitchell Robinson could be go in with confidence, attacking the paint and becoming an offensive a low post perimeter, a low post threat along with Obi Toppin. And of course, that's going to help when Randall returns. He might be a little rusty from the ankle injury, and if you got guys attacking the paint and attacking and putting that on film, it was all going to help Julius Randle. That's a nice start here, even though they're only up by two. But I like the approach and the way they're attacking, going to the post first, and of course, quickly is going to hit some shots. So we have a timeout on the floor. Don't forget to hit that like button. Wow, a lot of action this Wednesday evening. We we had early the both baseball teams playing, both Yankees and Mets. Unfortunately, the Mets lost 7-6 on a walk off, heartbreaking, and the Yankees won at New York at the Yankee Stadium, excuse me. And of course, in Madison Square Garden, you got the Rangers about to take on the Lightning. So that's a busy. New York is going to be busy here. Everyone looks like in the winter sports are going to make the postseason here, playoff aspirations. Both the Rangers, the Devils, the Islanders, the Knicks, as well as the Nets, and then of course you got baseball season kicking off. So a busy time in sports, and then you got the NFL draft coming up. Now there's talks of Rodgers might be San Francisco bound because I don't know what's going on between the Jets and the Packers with their deal. So there's a lot of stuff here for sports. You also had the WrestleMania just capping, and with the WWE sale, the UFC, with so many uncertainties. My goodness, there is a lot of content to cover and talk about and create. I wish I could clone myself. This game is like a preseason game, indeed. The the Mets are just having a hard time, but it's early, Bernard. I know you can't win a division, but you could lose one in April. Hopefully, the Mets turn it around because it's good when the Mets are good as well. I don't want them to, it's going to suck to have the Mets, not be good in the summer. You want the summer to go quickly, not quickly. You want the summer to go long because you don't want that it's cold. I know you guys are tired of the cold weather up there, but I just when the teams are good in New York, there's something special. Oh, hopefully I'm not buffering. Okay. Quickly for three, and he hits the three ball. So quickly with 6 points here, two of three and the Knicks have a 12-7, a 5-point lead. Here's Smith. Knicks are on an 8-0 run. He gets a screen. He's driving to Smith. Smith in the paint. Smith stop. Smith kicks it back out. Neath Smith, and he misses. Rebound by Quickly. Now Quickly will bring the ball up. Quickly kicks it into Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson got fouled, counted, and won. Mitchell Robinson showing why he's strong. Chance for a three-point play. Talk to the Mitch. Talk to the Mitch. So Mitchell Robinson will go to the line here. So Mitch with 6 early points. He's going to try to add an extra point here as he's starting to talk to them. Mitch rattles that one and misses. So Isaiah Jackson's coming in here. Here's the turnover. Here comes the Knicks in transition. Quickly now. Quickly waiting for everyone to get back. Keeping his dribble. Finding Mitchell again. Mitchell Robinson slams it down. Mitchell Robinson. He's eating. Feed that man. Feed the Cookie Monster. Let's go. Knicks on a 12-0 run. Here's a drive. Kicks it back out. Here's Neesmith. Here's Mathurin. Mathurin stops. Smith. Here's a drive. Neesmith. Neesmith kicks it back out. The open shooter misses. Neimark. And last touch, it will be Nick Ball. The Pacers last touch it. Knicks will bring it up. It's a Mitch massacre. Gideon, I hope so. Random Phantom, salute. Random Phantom, salute. It's in the building. Good evening, brother. Mitch looks like Shaq. Hopefully, from your lips to God's ears, Mr. Tim Smith. Let's go. Let's hope that we unlock something from the Cookie Monster from Big Mitch. 13. It's 16-7. Knicks are on a run. Here's quickly. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart now. Knicks moving. Here's quickly and back to Toppin. Toppin off the glass is beautiful. Good find there by Quickly. Gets an assist. And Toppin attacking in the paint. Here's McConnell. McConnell kicks it back out. Denora misses. Rebound Quickly. Now Quickly looking up. Quickly. Look at Quickly now. Transition 3. And Emmanuel Quickly from downtown. 21-7. Knicks open up a little bit of a can here. Talk to them quickly. 21-7. Knicks on the road here. Talk to them quickly. Talk to them, Knicks. We have a timeout on the floor by Carlisle again. So the Knicks, boy, not for nothing. Not for nothing. This team, it looks quick. It looks fun. And it's fun to watch. And, of course, they're moving the ball. They're moving without the basketball. You see how the ball went from in and out, quickly back out, back into, and, of course, Mitchell Robinson being featured, even Obi Toppin attacking in the paint. That is something, a good sight for sore eyes to see there. They're not just relying on shooting the 3 ball and hoping that they hit and get hot from perimeter. You know, I love it. They're going from in and out. They're going from north to south, and that's a winning recipe. They're doing the right basketball plays. They look like the Knicks are getting ready for the postseason, for the playoffs. Bernard Johnson, it looks like it. All right, as we start filing in, where's our Agent Super Argo? I know he's listening. Agent Super Argo will be here. Kelvin T. Jones probably at work coming out. Also Hassan Delgado. Salutes Hassan Delgado. Mr. Darnell Davis. Indeed, Mr. Darnell Davis. Salute to you as well. Melvin Smith. Darryl Sheldon Johnson. Salute, salute, salute. I know you guys will be coming in shortly, and I always, you know what? It's like Beetlejuice. You call them in, and they'll come. You build it, they will come. I like how Josh just says lay back on offense when everyone else is hot. Yeah, you know what, Tim Smith, he might not be the scorer. It might not need to be scoring, but if he's out there rebounding, playing the perimeter defense, boxing out, and leading by example, that you know what that shows, Tim Smith, when other players don't have it offensively. Those are the intangibles that other players could do. Lead by example. All right, I may not be shooting well. I'm gonna go do the other things in the weeds and set some picks, get some rebounds, box out, keep defending, keep my player in front of me, and that shows that's a quiet leader. That's a smart basketball, winning basketball plays. You don't have to be always the hot scorer. You always could be the impact the game in many different facets, and you're gonna stay. And you want playing time. You want to be on that floor. Those kind of things you put on film, unsung type of plays will get you playing minutes. Brandon Shorts, what's going on? Here we go. Astros beat the Tigers. Good job there. Here we go. Isaiah kicks it back out here to McConnell. McConnell gets the ball back. McConnell now driving baseline layup, and it's good. So that was too easy for McConnell here. Halfway through the quarter, 21-9. Here's Grimes. Grimes kicks it out to Hart into Mitchell Robinson again. Robinson got with a foul, a blocking foul on McConnell. The cuts are on point, Gideon. You're making great observation there. The way the Knicks are getting the backdoor cutting, moving the basketball, that only gets in some good that's just unselfish basketball and good basketball play. Love it. As Mitchell Robinson, man, more free throws. He hits this one in 22-29. So no Brunson tonight. Just a maintenance day, right hand maintenance. And you know what? You clinch. You can jockey for position. Hey, I'm all right with it. And Mitchell Robinson misses one. He goes 1 of 2 from the line, 22-9. So Indiana will have the ball here. Here's York. driving, and blocked by Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson is having one of those games. 14 on the shot clock, and they're going to inbound underneath the basket. So this is kind of like we said earlier. Someone mentioned earlier, it felt like a preseason game, but hey, this counts as they kick it out here or kicks it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Buddy Hield's in, and he's York for three. York misses. Rebound Toppin, kicks it out to Quickly now. So Quickly, guarded by York. Now Quickly again, kicks it back out to Toppin, swings the mid to Grimes for three. Grimes, count it, and one. Chance for a 4-point play. So Buddy Hield, he fouled Quentin Grimes. He should have kept. He can't close his mouth. He fouled him with his teeth, and now he'll go to Quentin Grimes for a 4-point play. He just lost his balance. The front teeth just pushed him forward right into Grimes. Grimes misses the free throw, so he had a chance to get 4 easy points there. 25-9. Here's McConnell. McConnell drive into the basket, and he scooped. It's good. 25-11. Now he's pressuring Quickly, but Quickly will bring the ball up. Quickly now. Quickly kicks it back out. Toppin down. Toppin got fouled there by Jackson. Oh no, Toppin. Oh, come on. Toppin, I don't know if he caught a cramp. It looks like he caught a cramp. Uh-oh, what happened here? He got knee to knee. They bang knees there. Toppin bang knees. He's hopping on me. Ah, come on, Toppin. Come on. Knicks will use a timeout. Salute, Mr. Manning, Lindo Manning, salute. So Toppin bang knees, and he looks like he's in some pain right now. And Toppin been playing well there, and he's holding his knees there, and he's in agony and pain. So it looks like Toppin will be out of the game after some free throws. Oh, that sucks. It's like we have a feel good situation, and now we're down. We were down with no more power forward, and you're gonna need your power forward against the Pacers. That's the last thing the Knicks need for Toppin not to be available for the postseason here. He had an opportunity here to showcase, to show that he needs some NBA minutes in the postseason. Hopefully, it's just a bang up, a little bit of a Charlie horse here. Hope nothing serious. Just in the momentarily, yes, it hurts and pain, hitting knee to knee. Maybe he might need, maybe going forward, get some knee pads for Toppin if it's allowed. Oh man, and I got Obi Toppin jersey again on. Come on, Toppin. I mean, injuries is part of the game, but man, I hate to see that. So Toppin will go to the free throw line if he's available. If he doesn't shoot these free throws, he is out of the game. This will suck. Yeah, I hope he's okay. Oh, now he's back. Okay. Toppin is fine. No, Toppin looks okay. Looks like a momentarily. He says, I'm good. He's going to shoot him. Whew. Thank you, Jesus. Obi was in pain. Yeah, he was in pain. He hits the first free throw, Toppin. Mr. Darnell Davis in the building. Salute. We were just talking about you, buddy. Big task. I know. But he hit the first free throw. And he hits both free throws, so he gets the bounce here. 27-11, 5 minutes here. As Fournier was taking off his suit. Take a seat, Fournier. Toppin staying in the game. Here's McConnell. McConnell now. McConnell driving. McConnell stops. But right on him. Kicks it back out to Stewart. From Stewart now to York. York spins. York stops. Kicks it back out to McConnell. McConnell to the shoot. Here's Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield. And he hit it. So the Beaver hits it. 27-14. Here's Hart. Hart now driving. Hart going in the regular bandit. And he bulldozer himself in there. 29-14. Here's McConnell. Kicks it back out. York for three. York misses. Rebound. Mitchell Robinson. Here comes McBride. McBride kicks it out to Hart. Toppin kicks it out. Grimes for three. Beautiful from downtown. Quentin Grimes. Knicks already with 32 points here, and you still got 4 minutes left here. We need everyone healthy for the playoffs. I agree. Mr. Charles Thomas, salute. Here's McConnell. McConnell gets underneath. McConnell. So he got good position there. McConnell becoming an issue there for the guards. Here's McBride. McBride, Toppin. Toppin thought about the three. Now Grimes. Grimes now spins. Grimes dancing, and Grimes misses. Fight for the loose ball, and Hart comes up with it. Hart gives it to Mitchell Robinson. Robinson, he got denied, but it is last touch by the Indiana Pacers, 11 on the 24. And he wants to stop in and say congratulations on kissing the 5th seed. Thank you, Mr. Thomas. We'll see you on the 15th. Mr. Charlie Thomas is a Cleveland native, and he's a big Cleveland fan. We watched along the Yankees and the Guardians. Now, hopefully, the playoffs here with the Cavaliers and Knicks, and it's going to be fun. And McBride misses. McConnell comes up with it. Kicks it back out. Heel. York for three. And York hits it from downtown. 23-19. 3:14 here. Here's Toppin. Back over Hart. Gets it back to Toppin. Toppin still not comfortable. Looks like he's still out there trying to get his legs in. Toppin backing in. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart driving. Hart puts up the shot and misses. Fight for the loose ball as Hartenstein in the game. Jackson boxes him out. Here comes the Pacers. McConnell now. McConnell thought about the three, kicks it out to Heel. Heel fakes past the three. Heel spins. Heel kicks it back out. Shoot. Kicks it back out. McConnell now. McConnell driving. McConnell stops. McConnell turns up. Puts up the long shot. Bouncer in and out. Fight for the rebound right into Hart. Hart pushes it up to the Toppin. Toppin one man to beat. Euro step. And they're going to say offensive foul. McConnell. No, it was York. So Toppin trying to move. Euro. No avail. Okay. So it was actually McConnell picked up the truck. No, it was York. York. I think D Rose is still sick. As Pepe Le Pew comes in, Evan Fournier. Here's McConnell. Here's McConnell now. Back over to York. 14 on the shot clock. Heel. York for three. York hits it. Another three-pointer. So Knicks back up by 10. So they cut the deficit here down to 10, 32-22, under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Here's Fournier now. Fournier. They're going to want to feature Toppin. Toppin kicks it to Hartenstein, and Hartenstein lost the handle. Mr. Vernon Hanger, salute. Vernon in the building. Le Pew, Pepe. Knicks will have it underneath the basket here. As McBride looking for someone. McBride gets cutting Grimes. Grimes with the thunderous dunk. Woo! What a dunk. 34 points for the Knicks here. McConnell gets the ball back here. Wow, nasty stuff by Grimes. Here's McConnell driving. McConnell, runner misses, and the Knicks come. No, the ball is still loose. Now Toppin comes up with in transition. Bounce past to McGrimes. Back to Toppin. Oh, what a play. What a dunk. Too easy. What a play. Woo. Here's McConnell. Kicks it out. Stewart with the dunk. My God, what a fast break. Alley-oop to Toppin and Grimes. Man, what fun to watch here. Here's McBride. McBride driving. McBride to the rim to Hartenstein and give McBride an assist with Hartenstein, the anvil with the flush. Whew. Knicks with 38 points here. He's still got a minute to go. McConnell kicks it back out. Here's a three-ball. Heel hits it. That's what Heel does. That's his second three ball. The Bahama native. Here's Grimes. Toppin back to Grimes. Grimes now. Grimes loses the ball, but he gets it back. Toppin Topping 11 on shot clock. Fournier, Pepe Le Pew for three. And Pepe stinks it up. Jackson comes up with the rebound. So McCannell will try to slow it down. You got a 5 seconds between game and shot clock. 38-27. Here's McBride. McBride driving. And Jackson slips. 38-28. Knicks will hold it here. McBride with the last opportunity. McBride takes the three, and that's off the mark. Fight for the rebound, and the first quarter comes to a conclusion with the Knicks with 38 points to 28, 38-28. Wow, nice. What a quarter there by the Knicks there. The way they moved the basketball. Grimes with this thunderous right-handed dunk right off the cut. The Knicks are cutting, and they're getting fed with the moment, and then the alley-oop between Quentin Grimes and, oh my God, Rock Me Baby top and dunk there. My goodness, I love it. This team looks like they're having fun out there on the floor playing with each other. And boy, God, no limit, hashtag no limit Knicks, baby. We're seeing right now on the floor here, hashtag no limit Knicks. This is fun basketball. Wow. For the Knicks here. Man, this is something to smile at. You know how much, think about it. The crap that we watch with Fizdale, Hornacek, all the nonsense, the not. Oh my God! Now we have sense of direction with some young players, a lot of draft picks, potential All Star, All NBA players. You name it. You don't even have to bring anyone in, and right now they're making us smile. From all the dark ages that we went through, all the minutia, the ugh, my God, I don't even want to put people on blast with names of players that just came here and dogged it. And this team here right now with our own draft picks, second rounders, late round, first round picks, my goodness, this is fun to watch the development and the growth of these young guys here. This is my goodness. It's only the first quarter, and but my God, no limit Knicks. Let's go. Yes. Hinting our Knicks fitted days. Yes, indeed. Oh my God, Andrea Bagnani mess. Ugh. Ugh. And now we got some direction. We got some light. Two out of the 3 years with Tom Thibodeau in the postseason. Fourth seed, a fifth seed. The Ron Baker days, indeed. My God, was it Lou Dort? I mean, Lou. Oh my God, I didn't even want to mention some of these clowns. My goodness, and it wasn't their fault. They were picked on this team. My goodness, I liked it. Trier, but Trier was another one. Was a jack. Just shoot. No real growth. Here's McConnell. So we start the second quarter here. McConnell kicks it out to Heel. Heel now driving, kicks it back out. York for three again. York another three ball. So York looks a little bit impressive there, hitting the three ball early. So 38, it's a 6 point game here. Hartenstein, quickly now. Sims in the game, quickly gets it back. Here's a screen, quickly kicks it back to Fournier, back to quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Emmanuel quickly has Stewart. Now Fournier. Fournier now. York stole it, and this will be a 24-second violation. No, point 0.5 here, so it'll be a quick catch and shoot. So York becoming a pain in the rear end here. The 29-year-old rookie, as Fournier looking to get it in, and McBride catch and shoot. That'll be a shot clock violation, although nowhere near it. So Indiana can make it closer here. So McConnell will bring the ball up. 38-32, Indiana possession here. McConnell wants to work on Fournier and baseline. Stops, kicks it back out to York. York catch and shoot three, and York finally misses an air ball. Hartenstein comes up with it. Oh, and here's quickly. Quickly driving back to Fournier, back to McBride. Wide open for three. Miles McBride misses. Hartenstein comes up with the rebound. Quickly now. Quickly back to Harkenstein. Give and go to quickly now kicks it back out to McBride. McBride now driving. McBride slowing it up, driving Harkenstein with the floater, and it got it. McBride with another assist. Good job there for Harkenstein. 10-footer. 8-point lead back up to the Knicks. As Indiana will bring the ball up. Driving in the paint, puts up the shot, and it will go to the line. As Jericho Sims in the game picked up the foul. So Sasquatch in the game. So this is the fourth game he's played since the All-Star game. Hopefully, with the last 3 games here, he'll get some rust off and play and stay ready in case they need him in the postseason. In case Julius Randle time is limited or won't be able to go first round, they're gonna need the size of Jericho Sims' athleticism. As the first free throw is hit, 40-33. And he hits both free throws here. So it's 40-34 as Emmanuel quickly will bring the basketball up. Quickly, Knicks are going from left to right. Emmanuel quickly to Fournier. Fournier back to quickly. Quickly now. Quickly. Now he's driving in the paint. IQ stops, spins, turns around, and he misses. Rebounds Jericho Sims. Sims comes back out, brings it back out to McBride. Here's Fournier now. Fournier thought about it. Fournier needs help. Bounce pass here. Back again to Fournier. Give and go. And here's Harkenstein. So the Knicks unselfishly passing the ball. So good hockey pass there. Went from Jericho Sims, Fournier, back to Harkenstein for the dunk. Now the Knicks moving around without the basketball. Good 13 assists already on 16 made baskets for the Knicks. Love it. Luis Alfredo, salute, hermano, como tu está? Here's the drive, McConnell. And there's a dunk. Nice stuff there on the baseline for Smith. So here's McBride. And of course, we're talking about some of the pain, some of the long and suffering pain. As here's quickly. But it's fun to see this team here playing here tonight. Here's Harkenstein in the paint. Harkenstein tries to feed there, and they're going to say reach and foul. Let's see. No, it's going the other way, so offensive foul. Man, I love that. The way they move the ball and selfish, their Grimes, Fournier, back on to Harkenstein, right in there. I could watch that play all day, the give and go and back and forth. I love it. So here's McConnell. McConnell slices in, but he passes the ball, driving to the paint, and Brissett scores, finishes. So Indiana battling, and they're striving in the paint. We might think about bringing Mitchell Robinson back there and man the paint again, as we have a timeout on the floor here by Tom Thibodeau. The team is leaving. There are too many easy buckets for Indiana to go to the. I understand. You got to continue defending the paint. Don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that like button. Yeah. Oh, Luis Alfredo, let's read your comment. Isaiah Thomas messed our team back when we were general manager, giving up our draft pick for bum players. That's why we sucked for a long time. Yes, and also getting some bad contract. I think what hurt the Knicks, at least in the mid 2000 before 2010, was that Eddie Curry contract. I think Eddie Curry contract really hurt the Knicks. They compounded by bringing in Stevie Francis. He was on his way out on short end of the stick. They never capitalized on what Jamar Crawford, Zach Randolph. They had some pretty decent players. Also with David Lee, they missed. I don't know. Something was off there. It's just I don't know. They could have moved, gotten some picks. They just again, it was a mess the way they were running the front office. Of course, they wanted to keep the sellout, getting people in the building. Rolando Balkman was a terrible move, indeed. That was a bad draft pick. Also, the Knicks never had a really good scouting. Now with the scouting department with Brock Perrin and company that they currently have now scouting, you can see the proof right here from the second round pick, from all the way from Mitchell Robinson, from picking up and moving Quentin Grimes, Jericho Sims, Miles McBride. You could see them playing and becoming an impact and a mean part of this team. They might not be the All Star or All NBA players, but they're rotational and solid NBA players. Moving, finding quickly the way they did, trading a Moon Morris for a quickly. That's that pick turning into a quickly. And of course sometimes you need a little luck. I get it, but man, that's a smart move there. Also, we're not even talking about Jokovic. That's in the Euro League. He's another guard that could possibly convey. Even if he doesn't, it's still a sexy pick from Jokovic on film. Looked really strong for the Knicks. So I kind of like what we're doing here with the current front office. But you know me, you got to play the players, and we have. Sometimes I get a little bit impatient. I want to see the development of these players, but right now, 2 years later, at least for quickly Toppin and so forth, we're starting to see that development, and we like it. McBride, Grant, and Sims as they inbound the ball here. Sims back over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now. Here's quickly kicks it back out to Hartenstein. Hartenstein back to quickly to Hartenstein. Give and go right there. Sims kicks it back out. McBride open for three. McBride rebound by Hartenstein, but he lost it. McBride has to hit his threes. Here's McConnell kicks it back out. Heel for three and misses an air ball. Here comes Fournier. Fournier now. Fournier in transition. Fournier now. Fournier with the ball in his hands. Fournier guarded by Smith. He has a mismatch here. Sims kicks it back out to McBride. Back to Fournier. Catch and shoot three for Fournier. Fournier hits the front of the rim. Heel will come up with it. Gives it to McConnell. Ron. Salute. And Fournier defending. Here's McBride. So he denied the entry pass to the post. Here's McBride in transition. McBride stops. Looking for help here. Gives it to Quickly. Quickly now. Driving. Quickly. Breaking down. Switches hands. And he got the layup. Tough finish there by Emmanuel Quickly. 11 points for Emmanuel Quickly. Here's in transition. Euro step. And he scores. So Indiana. Is that Brissett? Brissett with the Euro step. Here's McBride. McBride going strong. McBride tried to go for the dunk and missed it, but Jericho Sims was right there to get that. McBride with some nice move. Couldn't finish there. I like his aggressiveness. Keep attacking. Here's Quickly. Hartenstein back to Quickly. Quickly had the screen. Quickly now kicks it, and that's a 24-second shot clock violation. I think Quickly did not notice how much time he had there. I'm doing well, Ron. How are you? I'm doing great. Great to see you back. I hope you're doing well, my friend. So Mitchell Robinson will return. Toppin will return. He's at the scorer as well as Hart. So they're at the scorer. Next whistle, they'll be back in. But Mitchell Robinson's back in the game. And so is Quentin Grimes. So Indiana with the ball here. Smith take a long shot and he hits it. Nice range by Smith. So just like that, it's a 2-point game. Knicks were up by 18 too. Here's Quickly for three. Quickly comes up, misses. Mathurin comes up with it. Mathurin pushes it, kicks it out to Neesmith. Here's a drive, stops, kicks it back out. Mathurin kicks it. Here's a drive in the paint, and there's going to say a foul. Neesmith. It'll be on Mitchell Robinson, his first. I don't think the clock reset it there on that dunk. I don't think they resetted it, Vernon. You might be right. I think they fell asleep on that because he did dunk and he clunked off the rim. So you get a reset on the shot clock. So Neesmith will go to the line here. So this is a game again. The Knicks were toying them. And he hits the first free throw. So Knicks with a 1-point lead. I think what happened with the Knicks, they stopped to defend the paint and allow the Pacers to get some easy buckets, get back into this. Now, to close out the quarter, go back on a run and regain that lead again. Neesmith, we are all even. So just like that, 18-point lead evaporated. We're even at 44. Manuel Quickly now. Knicks need to get back to work and move. Toppin. Here's Grimes. Grimes now fakes, shoots the three. Quentin Grimes gets it. 3-ball for Quentin Grimes. He's got 11 points here. Double figures for Quentin Grimes. Smith kicks it back out. Mathurin kicks it. Smith Jab stepping on Mitchell, spins, and stolen by Grimes. Good job there. We have a pickpocket in Indiana. Here comes Grimes. Grimes again in transition. Grimes too quickly now. Quickly now. Stops. Bounce pass, and Mitchell Robinson, good defended there by the Pacers. Here's in transition, but quickly stole that one. So the Knicks want to push. Here's Grimes. Grimes for three. Grimes nails it from transition three. Quentin Grimes is on fire here. We have a timeout. Wow. 14 points. Whew. So 50-44, Knicks back up just like that, 6. Rangers have a 2-0 lead on the Tampa Bay Lightning. There was no score, and I looked. Wow, they scored two quick goals. Good job, go Rangers. So we're waiting to come back from a timeout. Let's go. Go New York, indeed. So we're waiting to come back here from this commercial break. Boy, I'm watching the feed, and they ask a fan about recyclable things, and boy, that was a rough segment. Oof. So Quentin Grimes, 14 points. He's got 4 or 6 from 3-point line, 2 assists in 14 minutes of action. So Grimes, 14 points, 14 minutes. I like it. Quentin Grimes continues to grow, continues to elevate himself, continue to be man. It'd be interesting who's going to be that money player for the Knicks, other than the usual. Those type of players, the Robert Ory type, those type of players that are big money when the lights and are bright. Who's going to step up? This is why I love this. I'm anticipating this postseason because it's not like when we played against the Atlanta Hawks, we were undermanned. And here's a drive in the paint. Stops. Floater. Mitchell Robinson swaps that again. Here's Hart to top in, and it was a little bit too much there. They turned the ball over. They got to be a little more safer. I know Toppin had a little bit of a knee scare. You got to also slow it down there. I'll read your comment right now, Leno. I'll have it highlighted so everyone can read it for a moment. As a Here's Nora. Nora puts up the shot. Floater misses. Grimes with another rebound. Here comes Grimes in transition. Grimes running the floor, kicks it out. Toppin for three. And Toppin misses. Fight for the loose ball. Nembhard comes up with the rebound. Nembhard kicks it back out. Mathurin challenging Mitchell again. Another rejection. Here's Quickly. 4 blocks for Mitchell. Here's Hart. Hart kicks it back out. Toppin get out of the paint. Here comes Quickly. Quickly puts up the floater and he got it. Didn't want a 3-second violation. So Knicks, just like that, Knicks can grow the lead, and there's a 3-point opportunity there. Smith. Okay, so it says Tom Thibodeau needs to give Mitchell Robinson, the Cadillac, and Toppin a Corvette. Let the Bulls drive to the basket and let these boys their game. Hopefully tonight is the showcase, and tomorrow, the next 3 games, that should be the showcase, personally. And he hits the free throw here. 52-47 stops the Knicks run here. Here's Hart. Hart now. Kicks it back out to Toppin. Swings it here to Quickly. Quickly now working. Quickly driving to the paint. Quickly puts up. Count it and one. Chance for a 3-point play for Emmanuel Quickly. So he's got 15 points. Ah, there it is. David Ruffin, Mr. Jalen Smith. Good analogy there, Tim. Mr. Tim Smith, man. And Quickly completes the 3-point play. Looks like a classic throwback. It's Mr. Smith. Kicks it back out. Mr. Ruffin. Here's Neesmith. Neesmith now. He got fouled. And Mitchell Robinson again, not allowing anybody throwing anything up there. He almost had his 5th block, but they call a foul first. 4 blocks for Mitchell Robinson. Boy, wouldn't it be phenomenal if he gets a triple-double? Mitchell Robinson with points, rebounds, and blocks. Whew. Oh, man. We got some free throws coming up here. He hits the first one. So 55-48. And he goes 2 of 2 from the line. 55-49. Knicks up by 6 here as Hart will bring the ball up. Hart back to Toppin. Toppin looking for Quickly, but Toppin keeps the ball. Toppin driving. Switches. Obi Toppin attack the basket. This is what we needed from you all season. Let's go, Toppin. Unlock the man. Ride the Cadillac. Ride the convertible. Just like Mr. Manny said. Here's a drop. Kicks it back out. Neesmith. Driving on Mitchell Robinson. Nora switches hands and misses. Gets the loose ball. Matthew right place at the right time. He finished. So good second effort, not giving up. Here's Quickly now. Quickly kicks it back out. Toppin for 3. And Toppin from downtown. Toppin playing with confidence. 60-51. Here's the backdoor cut. And Mitchell Robinson commits the foul. I know I didn't admit to Tim Smith. I was around on the earth for it, but I don't remember. I was too small for the NBA, unfortunately. No, I don't remember the ABA. I'm sorry. I wish I did. That's one thing I would love to see, and is he misses the free throw. I would have loved to see the ABA. And I still when I see the history of it, and I'm still pissed off at the Knicks for not purchasing the contract of Julius Erving as he hits 1 of 2. 60-52. Well, one of many mistakes the Knicks did not do, has done in their franchise. Here comes Quickly now. Quickly. Hart. Thought about the 3 now. Hart driving. Hart going strong. Kicks it back out Toppin. Now Grimes for 3. Grimes in and out. Fight for the loose ball. Almost got it. And he gets his own the rebound. Grimes again. Grimes goes strong. Parlay their game. Oh, man. Mathurin. Chance for a 3-point play. So Indiana pushing. Playing light. Chance for a 3-point play. 62-54. This is a good thing for the Knicks, though, playing this Indiana Pacers, because they push the pace and they run their transition. And I like the way the Knicks play quickly, and they're always going to help the Knicks to retune. Remember Tim Smith, you were saying they were turnover, they looked sloppy with the transition game, and Indiana Pacers will help them refine it, and they have to be on their toes here. 62-55 with 3:07 left before halftime. As Hart will bring the ball, Hart kicks it back out to Toppin. Toppin kicks it to Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly thought about the 3. Now kicks it to Hart. Hart takes the 3. Hart in and out. Misses. Fight for loose ball. Stewart. Here comes the Mathurin again. Mathurin kicks it back out. Here's a wide open 3. Norm hits it. Was an ugly looking three ball, but it went in. 62-58. Newmar. Here's quickly now, as we have a timeout on the floor. Tom Thibodeau calls a timeout. So Pacers continue to hang around 68-58. Knicks again took a little bit of control. In Indiana, with their transition, them is keeping them in the game. So Knicks up by 4 here. Oh, I think but you meant Nino Manning was play their game. Okay, I got you. Because this, I thought you said parlay the game. I thought you parlayed the game. I thought you made a bet. I get your. I now I get your. As I could look at the comment. Remember, Knicks won 3-1 on the Cavaliers when they open up the series. But you can't take this team lightly. You know, Mitchell Robinson, Donovan Mitchell is going to want to make a statement here. So this is a different season. Hopefully, they knew that they swept the Hawks, and the Hawks gentlemen swept them. So I think the Knicks are going to be ready, man. I think the Knicks are going to be focused. They're going to remember a lot of these. 75% of the roster was here for that, and they're going to recall. They're going to be ready. And of course, with all playoff series, game one crucial. You win game one, all the pressure for game two, and you play light. So here we go. Quickly now. Emmanuel quickly now. Stops, kicks it out. 3 for Toppin, and Toppin from downtown. So that's his second three ball. They kick the ball around here to Mathurin. Neesmith driving. Baseline. Kicks it out to Stewart. Stewart got fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jackson. And I love it. They continue communicating on the, and Mitchell Robinson communicating with Toppin. When you rotate here, I need you to go there. Good job. They're communicating. This is a team that wants to get better on the floor. Just over 2 minutes. He hits the first free throw. Mitch will have a seat. And he hits both free throws here. It is 60-65, 5-point lead here. And the ball, Knicks, did they turn the ball over? They did. Pacers will get the ball here. You got to take care of the basketball. The Pacers will have it underneath their basket. They kick it in. Matthew. Jab steps, baseline, spins, stops, puts up the shot, and he misses. And Hartenstein to Hart. Hart will bring it in transition. Hart kicks it back out to quickly. Quickly now. Quickly driving in the paint. Quickly backs out. Toppin again. 3. Toppin misses. So here's Mathurin. Mathurin kicks it. Jab steps. Neesmith for 3. And he hits it. So Neesmith hit the downtown. So back to a 2-point Knick lead. Pacers battling here. Just quickly driving. Quickly kicks it back out. Hart now driving to the paint. Toppin. And he lost it. Turnover. Knicks getting sloppy. 8 turnovers. Pacers have a chance to tie or take the lead here. Here's the elbow jumper. Misses twice, but right into the hands, and he got fouled on the floor. Hartenstein picks up the foul. So free throws, Knicks are into penalties. On ESPN, it was it Perkins got us in 6 against the Cavs. So do I. It's all about winning first. Luis is about winning game one. Knicks game 1, they could possibly win it in 6. If they win game 1, they could possibly finish it. They might look to try to gentlemen sweep the Cavaliers. It's all about game 1. If they don't lose, if they look lethargic, sleepwalking, they go back to the ISO ball, and they get really their doors blown out, they start the confidence shattered. It might be a long series for the Knicks to go 7, but if they want to, they go out and they play the way they played that last time they met, quick, elusive, offensively scoring, and playing their defense when they needed to. Boy, that's going to be a short series. Here's Hart now, kicks it back out quickly, fakes, quickly sidestep for 3, and Emmanuel quickly misses, and Indiana with the ball. Indiana, final minute, Knicks by 1. Alley-oop, and he misses, and Hartenstein gets the foul. 2 free throws, so they could take the lead here with these free throws. Knicks had good momentum, and they're just turning the ball over, letting this Pacer. And Pacers have nothing to play. They got eliminated on Sunday from the play-in contention, losing to the Cavaliers, and they're battling here. Little pride. He hits the first free throw. We're all even at 65. He misses, ball don't lie, and we're all even at 65. Manu quickly will bring the ball. Manu quickly going coast to coast, and he scores. 66, 67, 65. Knicks back up by 2. Nice, man. He's out there. That's for you, Chef Dan. Slicing and dicing. And right there, he answers back. We're all even again. 67 all. Neymar. Hartenstein handling the ball quickly. And here's Toppin for 3. Toppin hits another 3. His third 3. He's got 19 points. So remember when I said, do Toppin hit? Well, the question on the chat, will Toppin hit over 20? And he's got 19 before the half. So the final 10 seconds here, shot clock turned off here. Knicks up by 3. Here's a drive to the basket, layup, and picked up by Top. Oh, foul there. Man, it quickly got fouled. But they have 1 to give, so they'll inbound with 3.2 seconds. Toppin will inbound the ball. Hartenstein back to Toppin, and he's going to put it at the heave, and Toppin air ball. But at the half, Knicks was 70 points, but they're giving up 67. A 3-point lead here. This is the 80th game of the season, and we are at the halftime. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a quick halftime break, go get some more drinks, come back and give some stats. So let's get that. Enjoy the halftime break real quick, and then we'll do some stats. So here we go. half here. Hope you guys enjoy your halftime break here. Let's get some stats, fellas. The Knicks shooting 27 to 52. That's 51.9% from the field. On the road, the Indiana Pacers matched that 23 to 46. That's 50% from the field. The Knicks are 10 of 26 from three-point land. That's 38.5. And Indiana's 8 for 16. That's 50% for three-point land. So both teams are shooting the three ball. The free throws, Knicks are 6 of 9. Again, a bugaboo for the Knicks. They got to clean that up going here to the postseason. They're 6 of 9 from the free throw line. That's 66.7%. While shooting Indiana 13 of 16. That's 81.3% from the free throw line. The Knicks out rebounding the Pacers 26 to 21. 7 to 4 on the offensive glass for the Knicks. That's a 19 to 7 on the defensive glass for the Knickerbockers. Knicks have 19 assists. The Indiana Pacers 17. 4 blocks for the Knickerbockers, 1 for the Pacers. Knicks with 5 steals. Pacers with 1. Here's a number they need to clean up. They have 6 turnovers. Indiana 5. 34 points for the Knicks in the paint. 24 points for the Indiana Pacers. First of all, it was Mitchell Robinson asserting himself and becoming a force early in the first quarter for the Knicks. Let's go with the individual totals. Now let's go with the Pacers. They've got Smith, the center, with 9 points, 2 rebounds. Neymar with 7 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Neesmith, 10 points, 3 rebounds. You got Mathurin with 5 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. Noir with 1 point. Jackson, 8 points, 5 rebounds. Brissett, 6 points in 12 minutes. McConnell, 6 points. He has 7 assists. TJ McConnell, helps them keeping the game from being. I believe the Knicks were about to really blow this team out the doors, and McConnell, with his veteran presence coming off the bench, kind of kept it close there, and that's where we're at now. He has 7 assists there and 3 rebounds in 11 minutes. Buddy Hield has 6 points, 4 assists, and a rebound. So the veterans calming things down. York was very impressive in those 9 minutes. He had 9 points, all from 3, but 1 rebound. And that's the scoring for the Indiana Pacers. For the Knickerbockers, their high man, Toppin, with 19 points, leading the Knicks with 4 assists and 2 rebounds in 19 minutes of action. So 19 points, 19 minutes of action, followed by Quickly, who had 18 points, 7 assists for Emmanuel Quickly, 3 rebounds. Boy, these Knicks team, I've noticed they've been lately high assist totals. It's refreshing to see that. 16 points for Quentin Grimes, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, and 19 minutes of action. Mitchell Robinson, boy, he's got 4 blocks, 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 14 minutes of action. So you got 6 points from Harkenstein with 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Josh Hart, 2 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds. McBride had 3 assists in the game, all of them to Harkenstein. Beautiful move there. You also had Jericho Sims played 5 minutes. He had 2 rebounds. Evan Fournier played and had an assist in 8 minutes of action, and that is the players that came on the floor for the Knicks and the Indiana Pacers. Of course, at the half here, the Knicks with a small margin to lead, 70 to 67. We're almost here, ready for the second half to tip off. Once we'll see the ticker go, we know that we're getting ready to start the second half here. Rangers have a 3-1 lead on the Tampa Bay Lightning for all the NHL fans. Of course, it is the first day of Passover, and of course, we're saluting our friends who celebrate the Passover holiday, your Seder tonight. So salute. And then Easter Sunday this Sunday. Good Friday this Friday, of course, naturally. And the Knicks play at 1 o'clock on Easter Sunday. Remember one of our memorable Easter Sunday games was the Carmelo Anthony game against the Chicago Bulls when my goodness, who cannot forget that? When Carmelo just was on fire hitting that 3 ball. Vernon, the Knicks are not controlling the pace. They were controlling the pace in the first. I think when TJ McConnell came in, Vernon, it kind of changed a little bit because TJ was getting easy buckets, feeding and drawing double teams, and giving the young players some good easy buckets where they got confident. And then they started getting in the transition game. I think TJ McConnell was a catalyst to help keep this game closer than really was supposed to be. Because in that first quarter, I said, boy, the Knicks are gonna. How much more? Knicks gonna open up a 25 to when they were up by 18. I said, man, this looks like they might be. They could even get up to a 30-point lead the way they're playing. And then McConnell came in and kind of steadied for Indiana, and his veteran, and of course with Heel, they both came off the bench and they calmed things down a bit for the Pacers. And then they just started playing with confidence with the other young guys. That was a turning point for the Pacers. The Knicks got to continue that. You know, make those right adjustments there. Also, McBride has to hit a couple more of those threes. I know McBride has some nice looks for some threes, in and out, misses. I'm looking for the second half, and McBride can give me 6 points off the bench. You know, it's not asking for much. 6 points. It could come either two threes or maybe give me three buckets. I really want to see McBride at least get in the column with 6 points. Yes, McConnell's always been a problem for the Knicks. He is always been an issue. My goodness, what a pain in the rear end. He is. My God, over the years. McConnell, McDermott is another one who's a problem. That 3 and D, and it's just always against the Knicks. So we're waiting here just to get back. I would like to see in this game when Jericho gets out there, get a couple rejections. You know, be assertive. So we're waiting here before we start the second half. Yeah, look about what, a couple more minutes. Let me. I know we don't care about them too much, but do you think the Brooklyn Nets hold on to that 6th seed, or do they think you, or they're playing bound? That's interesting. And but while we're on that, talking about teams possibly making the play in, not making the play in, the Dallas Mavericks. The comments by Luka Doncic, how he misses Jalen Brunson. There's a lot of back and forth love there. I know Brunson took the high road and said he's surprised, but that's not his concern right now. He's got to worry about the Knicks, and a lot of lamenting here by. I know the Dallas Mavericks are having buyer's remorse. Not and listen, they could have had Jalen Brunson for $59 million. They were being frugal, or they didn't see what they have, or they didn't appreciate what they had in Jalen Brunson. And they remember he wanted to admit they didn't want to give him an extension. He was asking for something less, and they said no. They go. They said pretty much go fish, and the Knicks were ready to pounce on it. And right now, Luka Doncic is missing. Wouldn't be surprised. If Luka just like gets exhausted, and we start hearing rumors and fumblings and back channels that he wants out of Dallas, and possibly New York will be a destination here. The Knicks, sure as hell, got the draft picks. They have the draft pick. They have the availability to move, the contracts, and so forth. We got a long time to talk about that. But where there's smoke, there's fire. Wouldn't be surprised if they start throwing that chum in the water. That Luca, there's a possibility Luca might be had in the summer or next trading deadline if Dallas don't fix their act. Be honest with you. Let's be honest with you. Even if Luca stays, they're never winning a world title, an NBA title with Luka Doncic. There's not. I don't see players want to. It's not a destination to go. I got to go play for Dallas. I know there's no state income tax and money. You save a lot of money and go forth. But I never hear, you even saw, you don't see guys running to Dallas. And no offense to the city of Dallas, Arlington, Texas. It's just, it's the same here in Orlando when it comes to the NBA. This is a great place to live. No state income tax. It's mellow, it's quiet, it's great for the kids. But none, let's face it, no NBA players want to come rushing to Orlando. Shaq wanted to get out of here. Dwight Howard wanted to leave. It's and there's nothing wrong with here, but it's just not the popping type of city for an NBA star. With the line life, and they close here at 2 in the morning. It's not Miami. He goes, I says, I would love to watch the Knicks play, but Mr. Dolan decides to remove me from the game from the arena area of New Haven, Connecticut. So it's from the cable. 70-67. So we're getting ready almost close to the third quarter here. All right, so we're about to tip off here. 3 seconds. We're getting ready to start the second half, fellas. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's get. It's not gonna hurt us in the standings, but let's get this win. Let's finish the season on a real nice high note. So the ticker, of course, is always a couple seconds ahead here. As I got the players ready to inbound the ball here. Pacers will inbound. Oh, it's a miracle. I'm like 30, 20 seconds. Usually I'm like a full minute. So here we go. And Pacers are going left to right. Matthew in starting lineup again. Kicks it back out. Noir driving. Elbow jumper. Mid-March misses. And last touch by the Knicks. So Indiana will have it underneath the basket. The Pacers will inbound the ball underneath the basket here. Looking to get it in. And what was close there? Matthew driving on Grimes. Kicks it back out. And Nimar hits the three ball. So we're all leaving at 70. Ugly looking shot, but as long as it goes in. Here's Quickly. Quickly now driving. Quickly puts it up. Runner misses. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. Mitchell Robinson goes off strong. Quickly gets it. Quickly lay and puts it up. Teardrop. Quickly, right place at the right time. Here's Mathurin. Turns the ball over. Here's Grimes in steal. Grimes in transition. One man to beat. And he glazed it in. Beautiful job by Grimes. 74-70. So just the first minute just gone by. And there's a foul by Quickly. Took a foul. And he says, Lino says that Luca, he likes JB. That's the problem. Smith kicks it around. Here's Matthew. Jab steps. Makes it. Turns up the shot. And Mathurin, and going the other way, offensive foul. So good job there. Quentin Grimes. So Knicks up by 4 here. So Quickly will bring the basketball up here. Quickly. Hart. Back to Toppin. Back to Quickly. Quickly now. Fakes it. Quickly keeps his dribble. Quickly wants to feature Mitch, but he sends it back to Hart. Put the now by the Pacers. Toppin. Quickly. Here's Grimes. Rises for 3, and that falls short. Mitchell Robinson was there, but blocked. And that's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. Mitchell Robinson was the right place in the right time, but Smith. So Pacers will bring it up. Knicks up by 4. Here's Smith. Back over to Lamar. Kicks it out here. Mathurin, floater, and he got it. So Knicks up by 2. Small hands. So here's a man who Quickly. quickly. Grimes kicks it back out here to Hart. Hart now. Mitchell Robinson wants it. Mitchell Robinson has it, and we have a whistle. What we got here? Turnover. 3-second violation. Mitchell Robinson camping underneath the paint. Knicks will turn over the ball here. Another turnover. Got to clean up the turnovers here. So Neymar bring it up. Kicks it back to Noir. Noir gets the dribble, driving, and quickly stolen. So we get another pickpocket here at Indiana. Here's Quickly. Quickly now. His third steal of the game for Quickly. Quickly now. Quickly kicks it out to Toppin. Toppin now driving. Toppin going strong and try to alley-oop to Mitchell Robinson. Robinson's there, collects. Robinson now, he misses the dunk. So Mitchell Robinson a little bit butterfingers because he had an opportunity earlier and didn't come up short. He missed an 18 opportunity, and he missed this one here. He said he thought he was fouled there. Here's Mathurin with a push-off. Step back for three, and he misses too much. Fight for the loose ball. Quickly battled it away, but they couldn't get it. Here comes the Pacers. Kicks it back out. Here's Mathurin. Kicks it again to the corner. Mathurin again. Good job by the Knicks getting back. Spins. Nora, and they got fouled there by Quentin Grimes. Third 3 minutes gone by in the game. Yeah, Grimes got him on that elbow. So free throws here. He hits the first one. 74-73. So he's a free throw away from tying this game here. And we are tied at 74. So 3 minutes gone by here in the third quarter. Hart will bring the basketball up. Hart on the right side. Hart now kicks it back out to Toppin. Toppin now. Toppin gives it over here to Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly now driving. Emmanuel Quickly kicks it back out. Hart almost turned the ball over. And last touch by the Indiana Pacers. So Knicks will inbound. 8 to shoot on the shot clock. Hart looking for someone. Toppin now. Kicks it back to Mitch. Here's Quickly. Quickly stops for three. And Quickly hits it from downtown. Another three ball for Quickly. 74-77. Here's the transition. Kicks up. Got fouled. Quickly with the foul. Knicks gotta keep the guards out from the paint. They need to stay in front of there and not allow them to penetrate and drive. So Neymar will go to the line here. Neymar hits the first free throw. It is 75-77. So 3.5 minutes gone by here in the third quarter. That's another free throw. And he goes 1 of 2. Ball don't lie. Here's the menu quickly. Melvin Smith. Salute Melvin Smith. Kicks it out here to Toppin. Quickly will reset here. Quickly now. Quickly driving in. Quickly stops. Quickly puts up the floater free, and he got the bounce. Emmanuel Quickly. Good job there. 25 points for Emmanuel Quickly. Jalen Smith for three, and he got it from downtown. So the big man from three. 79-78. If Miles Turner and Smith could hit the three ball, wow, that's impressive. Here's Quickly. Quickly got fouled, and no good, but he'll go to the free throw line. So Quickly with 25 points, looking for more. Quickly hits the first free throw here. He has 26 points. Looking for more. 80-78. Knicks up by 2. Quickly looking to hit. He misses. He goes 1 or 2 from the line. So Knicks with an 80-78 point lead. As Indiana will bring it, try to tie or take the lead here. Neesmith kicks it out to Noir. Neymar stops. Neymar on drive, stops again, collects, kicks it back out. Here comes a drive. Neesmith and denied, but he is fouled by Quentin Grimes. So more free throws. So right now the officials calling a little tight. A lot of foul-a-thon here. Whistle-a-thon by the officials here. So Neesmith will go to the line here for some free throws. Indiana looking to tie here. He has the opportunity. He gets the first free throw here, makes it as 80-79. So he has another free throw to try to tie. And we are even at 80. So here quickly, Emmanuel quickly will bring the ball up. Knicks need to insert himself on defense. Turn this team over. Here's quickly now. Quickly misses. And here comes Matthew. He's in transition. Kicks it back out. Nora kicks it back to Neymar. Neymar driving, kicks it back out. Here's Mathurin. Euro step, layup, and it's good. So Indiana has a 2-point lead. Mr. Sheldon, Darryl Johnson, what is up? So 82-80. Here's Hart. Hart now. Hart driving. Hart stops. Euro kicks it back out. Stolen by the Pacers. Turnover. Here's Mathurin in transition. Good job quickly. But he goes out quickly, lays it up. No one, but they get the rebound. Smith. Nora for three. And he misses. Richard Robinson comes up with the rebound, cleaning that up. Kicks it out to Toppin. So Knicks trail by 2. And we have a timeout. We get a technical foul on Hart. Hart. $82-80. Brooklyn has an 86-71 lead on the pace on the Detroit Pistons. Remember, they're trying to stave off the Miami Heat and force the Miami Heat to go to the play-in situation. Mathurin, and he misses the technical foul. Ball on line, chipped in. The Hawks with a 60-65 lead right before halftime on the Wizards. So the Hawks trying to secure themselves of a play-in. And the Bulls playing the Bucks, and they're up by 2, 51-49 at the half. Indeed, Ron. So we have a timeout here, almost midway through the quarter, 82-80. Knicks trail by 2. So they'll take a timeout on the floor here. Let's go. Hit the like, people. Yes, indeed. We need to continue to raise those likes, please. So we wait as we have a timeout on the floor here. Let's get the 200 likes. I agree with you. Let's do it. We could do it. We have enough firepower here to do it. Let's absolutely get it. Jay White decided to go with AEW. All right, so we're waiting to come back here. So they'll inbound the ball here to quickly top it now. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart quickly turns for three and he hits it in rhythm. So Knicks back up by one, 83-82. Knicks need to tighten up their D quickly. Kicks it back out. Mathurin, Euro step, puts up and he misses. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. Here's quickly now. Quickly, Ron wants to push. Quickly kicks it back out. Grimes catch and shoot for three, and that's off the mark. Mitchell Robinson gets it back quickly now. Manuel quickly, and they're gonna say he stepped out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. Pacers ball. So Mitchell Robinson, I would love them to continue to bring the ball back into the paint to Mitch. But Mitch also showed a little butterfingers. He's got to insert himself did like he did in the first quarter. Here's the drive here. Neymar kicks it back out. Neesmith stops. One leg steps back. No good. Here comes Hart. Hart now. Hart. Back over Toppin. Toppin thought about the three. Toppin now. Step back for three. Fadeaway three. And he got it. Obi Toppin with a step back. He's using the force here in Indiana. Over 20 points. And here's a three. In and out. And it comes out. Hart. Neymar just missed. Here comes Hart. Hart now in transition. Hart coast to coast. Alley-oop to Mitchell Robinson. Feed the big man. Feed the cookie monster. Let's go. 88-82. He went coast to coast and he gets an assist there. Mitchell Robinson beneficiary there. 88-82. Knicks up now as they move the ball around. Here's Mathurin. Mathurin driving. Mathurin floater. He can't get it. Misses. Fight for the loose ball. Last touch by Mitchell Robinson. Indiana will have it. I don't know, Manny. I don't know if Julius will be ready. Remember, he's a slow starter, and then off his foot, with the ankle, I'm a little concerned because I don't know if he'll be ready. Because remember, regular season wise, All Star, it's said by him too. He's a slow starter, and in the postseason, he's got to. But the thing is, if Randall comes back, he can't be ISO. We can't rely on him to go heavy ISO. Here's Heel. No more. Kicks it back out. McConnell. Here's Smith. Smith now driving. Smith, Euro, and he penetrating. You can't have Smith penetrating like that. Knicks got to put a body. Here's quickly. Quickly now. Quickly. Keeping his dribble. Now quickly looking to reset. Quickly now. Quickly. Kicks it back out. Topping. Back to quickly. Quickly with 29 points. Quickly now. Elbow jumper fader. And he misses and fight for the loose ball. And right into Buddy Hield. Hield comes up with the loose ball. Here's McConnell. Here's McConnell again. McConnell stops. Kicks it back out to Hield. Hield now. Hield shaking and baking to McConnell. McConnell now driving. He's driving. Kicks it back out to Hield. Kicks it here to Mathurin. Mathurin baseline. Steps around and he got it. We got a timeout on the floor by Tom Thibodeau. Here comes the Pacers right back. They're down by 2. Now Knicks got to play smart basketball, play defense, and work smarter, not harder. What's your guys' thought about Julius Randle? You think he'll be ready in time for the postseason? That's just my concern with him. That he's not sharp, because he says he's a slow starter, and I don't want him. If you're not sharp, don't disrupt the rhythm of the offense with the assist, moving the ball and not let the ball stick when you decide to take 10 to 13 seconds on what you're going to do with the basketball, and then you're going to set your teammates up with a bad shot opportunity with the shot clock driving down and the defense adjusting. So that's all my concern with Julius Randle. They're going to need him. Don't get me wrong. They're going to need him. But that's the one thing that worries me about Julius Randle with the postseason. So we're waiting to come back from the timeout here. Tom's able to call a good timeout here. Very good timeout here. Making adjustments here. The team working a little too hard here. Personally, they need to work smarter, not harder. Knicks by 2. Knicks need to assert themselves and take away and you can see when the Knicks assert themselves, they end up getting on some big leads. But Indiana keeps fighting back here. Yes, Obi and Grimes are showing their value to the team. Absolutely, Mr. Vernon. Absolutely, absolutely. They're putting something on film that'll hold the case, to present to the coach and the front office here. We have value. So here's quickly back to Toppin. Toppin back over to Hart. Hart now. Hart kicks it quickly. Catch and shoot 3 and quickly misses empty. Here comes McConnell. McConnell now in transition. Kicks it back out. Here's Mathurin. Mathurin, Eurostep. Mathurin kicks it back out. Here's Heel. Heel. Back over to Mathurin. Mathurin again. Back outside again. Mathurin. Fakes. And they're going to say traveling. So that's a 9 turnover by the Pacers. Knicks need to capitalize whenever the Pacers, when a young team turnovers, capitalize them. So here's quickly. 88-86 here. Harkenstein. Backdoor to Grimes. Beautiful. Get an assist there by the Anvil Harkenstein. And Grimes, now I think he has 20 points. Here's McCannell baseline. Tries to get a cutting heel. Good job there. Knicks stolen here. Here comes Hart. Hart now in transition. Kicks out to Grimes. Catch and shoot 3 for Grimes. Front short. But Hart then right there, the right place for the rebound. Kicks it back out. Right to Quickly. Quickly driving. Eurostep. Puts up the shot. Quickly gets 31 points. McConnell. Heel now. Kicks it back here. Now Mathurin. Kicks to McConnell. McConnell now. McConnell in the paint. McConnell driving. Turns. Noah. McConnell now. Now he's going to shoot the 3. McConnell got the 3 ball. 92-89. Harkenstein putting the ball on the floor, going to the basket. Harkenstein off the dribble. So the big man putting the ball on the floor. The Anvil. Here's Mathurin for 3. And in and out. Fights for the loose ball. The ball's still loose. And Harkenstein gets it right to Quickly. So always working for that 50-50 ball. Here's Quickly now. Quickly. Final 2 minutes of the quarter here. 94-89. Knicks with the possession. Here's Grimes. Grimes driving. Kicks it back out. Hart for 3. Hart hits it from downtown. Give a Grimes another assist there. 97-89. Here's McConnell. McConnell now. McConnell on baseline. Bounce pass here. Driving to the paint. Nimhard goes to the rim easy. 97-91. Whenever the Knicks get on a run, Indiana always answers back there attacking the glass. Attacking. 97-91. So just a little over a minute and 15. Here's Grimes. Grimes again kicks it out. Toppin, catch and shoot three. Toppin got it and one. A chance for a 4-point play. As Toppin has a knee brace. Good job there. They put a sleeve on his knee. I like it. Jackson with the foul. And Toppin uses the force, hits the three ball, and he has a chance for a foul. 4-point play. The big Larry Johnson. As you reminisce, Larry Johnson hitting that 4-point play in the postseason. 25 points for Toppin. That's his season best here. So back-to-back 20-plus point games for Toppin here. They're going to see if there's going to be a flagrant. Let's see. Remember, Toppin already had a knee issue. Now they're going to check if it's a flagrant. It might be a flagrant, folks. This might be a flagrant. Bad foul here. Rangers up 3-2 on Tampa. Tampa just scored the second goal. I don't know what he said. I'll tell you right now if it's a flagrant or not. Looks like it might be a flagrant. It is a flagrant one. So it's a 3-point shot, and he's going to have a free throw and possession. So the Knicks could really capitalize here. And he hits the free throw here, the flagrant. It's 101-91. And they'll get the ball here. As he gets to Hartenstein. Toppin again gets the ball. Toppin. McBride in the game. McBride in. McBride now. McBride again. McBride driving. Layup. And McBride gets on the board. Good job, Miles McBride. 103-91. Knicks capitalizing here. 50 under a minute. Macklin. Stolen there by Hart. Hart intercepts. Toppin. Alley-oop and Toppin with the dunk. Give an assist to Hart, the hitman. And Toppin with the alley-oop dunk. 105-91. McConnell now. McConnell stops. McConnell puts up the shot. And McBride gets called for the foul. He'll shoot for the free throw line. So Toppin with 28 points with the dunk there. Good job there, Hart. Feeding Toppin with the alley-oop. Love it. So 6 quick points for Toppin. McConnell hits the first free throw here. 105-92. York will come back. And York had a nice little run there in the second quarter for the Pacers. And he hits the free throw. 105-93. McBride. Backdoor to Grimes. Grimes underneath. Grimes connect. Lost the ball. Kicks it right there, and they turn the ball over here. Here's York in transition. Kicks it out to Heel. Heel body three, and Heel hits the three ball. Turnovers are killing the Knicks, and it's 105-96, 9-point game. Knicks got to secure the basketball here. 15 seconds. Final 13 seconds here. Shot clock is off. So Knicks will try to hold and take the last shot of the quarter. McBride now with the ball in his hands. McBride again. McBride now kicks it back. No, turnover. Here's McConnell. McConnell, layup, and they got it. Will they count it? It looks like they will. 105-98. Careless. McConnell, pickpocket there. Let's see. No, it's a good shot. It's good. McBride, you can't be careless and telegraph. I would have liked to McBride to just ate that ball here. 105-98. You give him a little bit of a hope. It would have been different 105-96, but it's 105-98. We'll go to the fourth quarter. So a lot of good things here. You're seeing a lot of good things for the Knicks. A lot and nothing too ugly, but just a little bit sloppy, a little bad stuff there that they need to clean up here. So we know. So we're getting ready for the fourth quarter. You know how we do in the fourth quarter always. Let's go. That fourth quarter. Let's go. The Knicks fourth quarter. Let's close this out. 105.98. So we're just about to start. Here we go. Fourth quarter on the way. Let's get it. As Knicks will bring it up. McBride. Knicks gotta hold careless. They cannot be careless with the basketball here in the fourth quarter. They need to protect the basketball. Here's Grimes. Topping. McBride. McBride now. Back over Grimes. Wide open for three, and he misses. And Indiana comes up empty. So he's 4 of 11 from 3-point end. McConnell passes it. Stewart. Here comes McConnell again. McConnell tries to feed, and he misses, and he gets his own back, and he gets scores. So fortunate, 100 and 105. Back to 5-point lead for the Knicks. Knicks open up a double digits, and Indiana answers back here. Here's Harkenstein. Backdoor to Toppin. Toppin now to Fournier. And they're gonna say offensive foul. Knicks turn over again. And you know what? York trying to be a pest and Toppin hitting a good shot there. Third foul on Toppin. They got to hit McConnell on those screens. McConnell tries to get to Stewart. Stewart turn around. Jackson actually, so he hits it. 105 to 102. So it's Jackson. Keep calling him Stewart. Nice hook shot. Knicks up by 3. Here comes McBride. McBride got fouled. So he'll get some free throws. So Jackson with the foul. McBride clanks this one. McBride got to hit some free throws, man. We need you to give us some offense. He's with 2 points. I said, can I get 6 points on offense? He hits the point, so he's get 2 of 1 from the line. 1 of 2, excuse me. I said it backwards. I need 2. No, we need 3 more points from McBride. For me, that's my over and under. Here's McConnell. McConnell steps in. McConnell got fouled, counted, and won. So Miles McBride getting his lunch eaten by McConnell. So he's trying to complete a 3-point play and make it a 1-point Nick lead. And he does. 105, 106. So the Knicks exploit and gets for a double-digit lead, and the Pacers answer back here. So a minute and a half gone by here in the fourth quarter. Toppin back to McBride. McBride now looked like his confidence a little shot. He needs to play with confidence. Fournier gets it back. Fournier for three. Fournier from downtown bricks. So here's the Pacers could take the lead here. Here's Heel. Kicks it back out to McConnell. McConnell now. McConnell driving again. McConnell kicks it to Heel. Heel now. Heel driving. Heel got in front of Fournier and beat him to the and timeout on the floor. 10-minute mark. Tom Thibodeau uses the timeout, and Pacers up by one. The lack of defense here, the turnovers, and of course, not hitting some shots here. You got to keep your man in front. And the Knicks, it's not just Fournier. A lot of the Knicks players have been getting beat off the dribble. Of course, this is a young, athletic Pacer team who that's their game to use their speed. And right now, it's showing the Knicks a little bit of an issue. But here's the one thing: I think this is the fastest team the Knicks will play all the rest of the year. But still, you gotta make sure you stay in front of your men. We have a timeout on the floor. TJ a headache. Yeah, he's giving me a headache, Vern. Absolutely. Big Taz, talk to them, Big Taz. He says Knicks in 3 because the Cavs are going to forfeit the fourth game. No, Big Taz, they should have blown him out. They should have. Frank in the building. Frank, what's going on? Frank. And of course, Lino says I'm a Yankee and Giants and Knicks. So be on to some other games as well. Yes, we had the Yankee watch along earlier. They played at 1 o'clock. The Yankees won. Garrett Cole pitched a hell of a game, and of course, timely hitting with the Yankees. Friday is going to be a conundrum. I don't know if I'm going to do the Yankee Baltimore game at 3 o'clock, and the Knicks and the New Orleans Pelicans. I want to see because I am a big Zion Williams guy. I like Zion. I might do that game. I might not do. I might do double duties again. Neimark is giving IQ a problem too. Yeah, the guards, both of them are giving a problem to both of these guys. Absolutely. The Rangers have a 4-3 lead in the second over the Tampa Bay Lightning. So the Rangers was back and forth with the Lightnings. Brooklyn with a 112-101 lead on Detroit, but Brooklyn had a big lead last time and almost lost that game. Brooklyn's trying to stave off the play-in and send Miami to the play-in. With 3 games left, I think if Brooklyn wins, they clinch. I think I might do that, Manny. I think I'll do the Knick game because there'll be so many more Yankee games coming up in the summer and stuff, and there's not that many Knick games. So yeah, no, I like doing all the I like doing all the Knick game. You know, one pride that we had last year, despite the Knicks not making the postseason, but we were prideful to say that we did all 82 games. Myself and Chef Dan, that's we loved it, despite the record. But we had the pleasure of calling all 82 games here. So this year we're gonna probably miss maybe 2 games. I know one, two, and here's quickly, actually more than that because I didn't do the West Coast trip on that Tuesday Portland game. 106-107, driving in the paint, and Brissett scores. So now Knicks down by 3. So this is the 5th lead change. Quickly back in the game. Quickly now. Quickly. Kicks it back out to Toppin. Toppin now. Fournier. Fournier to Harkenstein. Harkenstein. Backdoor to Fournier. Fournier cuts and he kicks out quickly. Quickly now. Quickly puts it up and he misses. One and done. And an easy opportunity there. And Fournier had a good backdoor cut and he kicks it back out instead of going up strong. Here's Heel. Now picked up by Fournier. Gets in front of Fournier and scores. Got to get Fournier out of the game. I know he hasn't played, and I know we're not playing for anything, but my God, Fournier. Here's Grimes. Toppin for 3. Toppin misses quickly there on the weak side. Quickly with the rebound. Manu quickly driving in the paint. Kicks it back out. Toppin. Thought about it. Backdoor to Grimes. Grimes with the layup. Count it and 1. Chance for a 3-point play. Quentin Grimes. So the Knicks with the back door cutting and Toppin finding Grimes for an assist there, and Grimes will try to complete the 3-point play. Knicks trying to cut it down to 2. And there it is. He's 109 and 111. Knicks down by 2. Knicks got to play some defense here. Here's McConnell bringing the ball up. He's been a pain in the rear end for the Knicks tonight. Here's McConnell driving again. McConnell kicks it back out and almost threw it away. Dort 6. Brissett for 3. Brissett misses rebound. Mitchell Robinson. Robinson cleans it up. Here's Hart. Hart now bringing in. Hart now driving. Hart, Euro, push-ups, puts it up. No call, miss, but he gets on rebound. Hart again, reset. Hart kicks it back out to Grimes. Grimes now. Grimes working. Grimes driving. Baseline. Switches and Quentin Grimes with that deadly space. 25 points for Grimes. And we have a timeout. We have a whistle. And the Pacers call a timeout. We're all even at 111. Quentin Grimes using his speed, attacking the basket. My God. We are seeing Grimes growing up. Toppin growing up. Quickly, we know that he's taking his game to the next level there. Maybe Mitchell Robinson gets unlocked in the next 3 games. At least we saw the first quarter. We loved it. JD, what's up? How was WrestleMania? You enjoyed it? I bet you did. Oh my God, good job, man, JD. I'm glad you had a great time. Hey, JD, are we going to Puerto Rico for Backlash? I'm trying to work my ass off to get there, man. I be honest with you, I want to go so bad to Puerto Rico for a Backlash. I just want to go so badly to go for both SmackDown and the Backlash event in Puerto Rico. But here's the thing: they're going to be in Jacksonville for Monday Night Raw. So if those things don't work out, I might just take. It's only an hour and a half drive for me to go to Jacksonville for Monday Night Raw. But I really would have loved to go. I really personally, who wouldn't want to go to Puerto Rico? I would love to go for WrestleMania. I mean for Backlash in Puerto Rico and SmackDown. But it'll probably be around the postseason with the NBA, so it's a little bit of it's a conundrum. Heck, I just take my laptop. I've done it before. I did a couple Yankee games on in a hotel room, watch alongs. So we have a timeout on the floor, 111 all. I had a few friends that went, a good friend that went to Wrestle, a couple of few friends that went to WrestleMania as well. They had blast. I mean, he was upgraded his seat. He was there on the Hall of Fame, right behind Michael Cole, my friend Terrence. Man, we saw him on SmackDown. I actually got more excited to see him instead of the wrestlers on TV and on SmackDown. Man, it was a nice moment to see my good friend on WWE SmackDown on Fox right there, as well as watching him on the Hall of Fame. It was nice to see that. I know he had a good time, and I'm glad you had a good time, JD. Awesome. So we're all leaving at 111 here. Still 8 minutes remaining. So this is a good game, fun pace. I know we're all leaving tied up. We would like to see the Knicks to play a little more defensively, assert themselves, and put away this Pacer team. But yeah, kudos to the Pacers. They have nothing to play for. They're playing reckless. They're playing on loose with no conscience, and they're performing. 111 all here. McConnell especially. McConnell now with the ball in his hands. McConnell thought about it. Now he gives it to Macklin. Macklin holding back to Heel. Heel now. Heel sticks it back out. Here's Smith for 3. Smith from another 3 ball. He's been hitting some threes, so he's putting something on some film, something for the Indiana Pacers to think about a build. 114 and 111. They could probably move Turner if Smith is going to be popping and giving them what Turner could give. Here's Toppin again. Here's quickly back to Toppin. Toppin lost the ball out of his hands. Turnover. He coughed it up. Heel. Now go get the ball on defense, Toppin. You coughed it up. Go and play some D. Here's Heel. Heel. Blocked by Mitchell Robinson. You ain't shooting that three on Mitch. Here's Smith. Here's Hart again. Hart back to Mitch. Mitch. Oh, again misses, but Hart is there. Quickly for three. And now Mitchell's there. Gets it back. So he got his fifth block. And again, this is the third dunk that Mitchell missed it. Here's McConnell. McConnell now. Puts it, fades, and misses. And Smith again. Smith got bumped. Trips it up, misses. He thought he was fouled. Here comes, they're letting them play. Here comes quickly. Toppin for three. Toppin misses in transition. Here comes the Pacers. They want to slow it down a little bit. So the Knicks trail by 114 to 113. So the pace, guys are getting tired. Here's McConnell, Mathurin again. Mathurin got fouled by Mitchell Robinson. So Mathurin will go to the line. Mathurin hits the free throw here, 115 to 113. Two-point lead for the Pacers, looking to add more here. Mathurin. He misses, and Mitchell Robinson comes up with the rebound. Here's Quickly. Quickly on the left side. Down by two, the Knicks are. Quickly. He's got Smith on a mismatch. Smith now, guarding Quickly. Quickly pushing him out. Top of the key. Now Quickly now. Mismatch, and he got fouled by Smith. So I believe free throws for Quickly. So Quickly has a chance on the free throw line to tie this game here at 115 all, but they trail 113 to 115. Two free throws coming up for Emmanuel Quickly. Don't forget, hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Don't forget, hit those likes. Emmanuel Quickly hits the first free throw. Knicks trail by 114 to 115. He has another free throw coming up. Just under 6 minutes. So just under halfway through the quarter left here. IQ hits it. So we're all even at 115 all. Honor kicks it back out to Smith. Smith finding here Neesmith. Neesmith, Lamar misses, loses it, get it back. Here's Nora. Nora hits it from downtown. Nora has an ugly looking shot, but he's been hitting the three ball. Now Emmanuel Quickly will bring the ball here. So 118, 115. Here's Hart. Kicks it back out to Grimes. Grimes catch and shoot three. And that's off the mark. Fight for the rebound. Mitchell Robinson. Robinson again. And Mitchell Robinson misses another dunk, but he's fouled. That's the fourth miss by Mitchell Robinson. He wants to murder that rim so hard that he's missing a few dunks. He is clanking everything here. But he'll go to the line. Beneficiary Indiana because he's not a good free throw shooter. He misses the first one. Has another free throw here. I guess they get free food, I guess, because they're going bananas here. And they get free food. But Hart comes up with the rebound. Here's Quickly. Quickly now for three. Quickly hits. We're all even at 118. So 36 points for Quickly. Here's Nimhart. Nimhart, Euro. Puts up, and he got it. Thought he was fouled there. These guys are penetrating on the Knicks at will. 120 to 118. But can the Knicks trail by 2? Need to answer back. Here's quickly. Quickly now. Kicks it back out. Toppin. Grimes. Grimes now. Grimes driving. Grimes got it. Quentin Grimes has the speed to attack and slash here. We're all even at 120. So Grimes using his speed. Here's Smith. Back over here. Noir. Mathurin. Mathurin now. Mathurin kicks it back to Nora. Kicks it back to Mathurin. Mathurin spins. Stolen. Grimes, but he gets the ball back. And knocked away quickly. Here's Toppin. Toppin. And he gets the thunderous dunk. Knicks up 2022 to 120. They take by 2, the Knicks. Here's Mathurin. Mathurin on Mitchell Robinson. Euro. Mitchell Robinson with that block. Kicks it back out. Neesmith. Neesmith fakes. Kicks it back out to Neesmith. Nehart. Nehart again. Nehart driving. Euro. Puts up block there by Hart. Hart now comes up in transition. Back to Toppin. Toppin again leaks out. And he gets the dunk. So quick, Knicks get 4-point lead here. Timeout on the floor. The Knicks imposing their will on the defense first. And 32 points nights for Toppin. He's balling out tonight, Toppin. Gave us a little scare when he bumped knees. You saw him with a little bit of agony and pain. And Toppin, what a game for Obi Toppin. Right, Obi. So Knicks, the steals, getting in the passing paint. My goodness, Johnny Davis, our number 1 draft pick, salute. Bradley Spears, salute. It looks like quickly might get to 40. Toppin has 30 points already. 32 points for Obi Toppin. So my goodness, the youth is scoring, and they're scoring some good numbers here. They're showing us they could score. There's some concerns, absolutely. Maybe because of the severity of the game, but they're scoring. They just got to defend. But when they need to clamp down and defend, steal, get in the passing lane, they're playing well. Could they clean things up? Absolutely. There's always room for improvement, and the Knicks are showing that. As our number 1 draft pick again, Johnny Davis in the building. So the Pacers will inbound the ball here after this timeout. The Knicks take a 4-point lead here. Hopefully the Knicks could assert themselves here and put this game away here. So the Knicks might have 3 Knicks in 30. Since 1979, they have now scored 3 players in 30. So Grimes is 3 points away. And they might almost turn over Matthew. Nehart again. Nehart passes it. Here, Neesmith again. Nehart. Knicks playing some good defense here. Here's quickly. Nimhart. Mitchell Robinson was there, and he got a piece of it. Here's John Hart. So Knicks asserting themselves defensively here. 124 to 20. They could assert themselves here. Grimes, 3 points away from being 3 Knicks in over 30 points since 1979. Hasn't been done in quite some time. Here's quickly now. Back to Grimes. Grimes kicks back for 3. And they did it. 3 Knicks with 30. Here's this by 7. Here's Nehart. You got to play some defense. 9-0 run, stop. 127 to 122. So we got 3 Knicks and 30 points. Wow. Here's quickly now. Quickly. So 2 minutes, 2:30 left in the game. Manuel quickly now, attacking, quickly, stops, kicks it back out. Hart now thought about it. Hart now driving. Hart missed, and he got fouled. He will go to the free throw line. So Hart in the starting lineup. So I had McBride in the starting lineup, but Hart was the one. Sorry about that graphic there. So Nimhart with his second foul. Hart will go to the line here, but they got to hit their free throws. They've missed 5 free throws so far, 10 or 15. And they missed this when he clanked this in the front. You got to hit your free throws. You got to put away, especially in the postseason. You got to hit your free throws, especially when you need to wrap the game Strategy, they gotta hit it. He hits one of two from the line, 128, 122, 6-point lead for the Knicks. And we're approaching just almost the 2 minute mark, 2:15 mark here. Smith, Newhart, back to Neesmith. Neesmith, back over to Smith, back over to Mathurin. Mathurin driving into the paint. Puts up and blocked there by Mitchell Robinson. He gets it back and again denied, but it was a foul. So Mathurin forcing there, but he was beneficiary of a whistle. He will go to the free throw line. You gotta continue to make a move. You can't put him at the line and score with the clock stop. So Mathurin, absolutely. Let's go Knicks as he hits the first free throw here. So this is the third time in Knicks history since 1979. It's the third time three Knicks scored 30 points. So wow, this is awesome. Here's quickly. Brings it here to Grimes. Grimes got to get over the timeline. He did. Quickly gets the ball. Just under 2 minutes here. Quickly now. 128, 124. Knicks got to continue to work here. Quickly, step back for three. And he nails it from downtown. Manu quickly. Quickly. That's 40 plus. Here's kicks it back out. Smith driving. Drip against Robinson. And what a nice move there by Smith. Put his head down and attack. Impressive there. So here's Hart. Hart now. Hart driving. Hart going strong. Kicks it back out. Toppin for three. Toppin misses. Mathurin with the rebound. Knicks got to defend here. Mathurin lost his spins. Lost it. Grimes got it back. And what we got here? Loose ball foul on Mathurin. On a push. Oof. Oh, I think he got bailed out there. He got fouled there on his way up. Do you think Tom Thibodeau working with the young guys to get them time? Let's hope. I don't know. This head coach, he could be stubborn in his ways. We're hope. Grimes hits the first free throw, especially if he takes the temperature. I mean, I hope he doesn't try to force feed us Julius Randle if he's not 100%. So that's my worry. 132 to 126. Grimes hits both free throws here. So 32 points for Quentin Grimes. Quickly is the X factor, baby. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 133 to 126. And there's a steal. Here's Grimes in transition. Toppin, back to Grimes. Grimes now with the dunk. Give Toppin an assist. And Grimes. Woo! 34 points for Grimes. Yo, these Knicks, these young boys turning into men. These are boys growing up to be NBA men tonight. Wow. 134 to 126. Yo, this is a pleasure. Even though it's a close game, I know it's a close game. And of course, the Knicks are pulling away here. It was a whole close game tonight. But my God, the NBA minutes and the experience and what these guys are doing in front of us on the offensive side for the Knickerbockers, my goodness, this is a fun. They've been fun in the last 6 games. Again, I don't want to sound like I'm harping and attacking Julius Randle. Julius Randle, they're going to need him if they want to go and play against the big boys in the league. Absolutely. But what they're showing here, my God, they're fun. They're elusive. They're quick. They're athletic. They're playing the modern NBA basketball with the Knicks are here, and it's fun to watch. It's fun to call. And of course, they have some quality wins too. It's not like they're beating the bottom dwellers of the league. They've got some good quality wins against some tough opponents here. And they're a problem. Indeed, talk to them, Ram, talk to them, Ram, talk to them. Indeed, 34 points, a career high for Quentin Grimes. He is growing up in front of our eyes. After this game, I've got a question. As soon as the game comes to an end, I want to ask a question to everyone, and I want your honest opinion. 34 points for Grimes as they inbound the ball. Nehart. Nehart looking for someone. And he goes to a violation. And Quentin Grimes with another steal. Grimes again with a dunk. That's the explanation point. 137 to 126. 36 points. Another pickpocket in Indiana. Nora misses. Can't answer. Mitchell Robinson with a rebound. But he loses the ball. And Grimes and Smith. Mitchell Robinson. And there was a loose ball foul with a kickball. HK Delgado. Salud, papa. Salud. Good to see you, my hermano. Good to see you, HK. Now, my question is, we've got guys here who could score, like you see, career highs in 30s. Would you take three guys? Well, besides three guys, we know we got guys in here tonight that can score 30. We got guys, we know Jalen Brunson with his 30-point prowess. RJ Barrett could score 30. Randall, all-star, could score 30. You got all these weapons could score 30. We don't need Donovan Mitchell. I know he's gone on a 40-point barrage, but you know what? We have enough firepower that could reach to when everyone's on the point and they're playing this type of game. I think that was the question. Do we don't need Mitchell Robinson? There's no regrets on not training for him. Agent Super Argo in the building, and there's Mitchell Robinson, hits 1 of 2 from the line. So it is a 138 to 126, under a minute here before to end up. Our depth is insane. It is. It's insane. Oh, I gotta make sure. This is fun. G-Ram, send me an email, buddy. Send me an email. Mándame un email para tener tu información so I can contact you through email. So I can send, so definitely. As they inbound, and Mitchell Robinson with a steal, turnover, and he got blocked by Smith, but Grimes comes up with it. Again, Mitchell Robinson is down on the floor. Grimes just pulling it out, and 30 seconds to go, trying to dribble it out quickly now. The Knicks will probably get a violation here and they try to throw this. Mitchell gets it back. Smith, and of course, shot clock violation. 128, 138, 126. So this is it. The Knicks will win this. Looks like they'll win this. They'll pull this game out here on the road. So they get another 24th road victory. 24 road victory. Mathurin with the late 3, empty calorie. So Knicks will dribble this out. And we come to an end here. The Knicks win 138 to 129. Three since 1979, 30-point scorers. I got to look at the stats. Because, wow, this is fun. This was fun. Let's get some stats before we wrap up. Wow. Feels great. Good win for our guys indeed. You know what? It loved it. And I gotta see how many assists and all that good stuff. The Knicks here. The Knicks, they've shot 52% from the field. Let me get rid of the scoreboard for a moment. 52% from the field, 52 for 100. They were 44 for 86. Were the Pacers, 51.5 points. You know what? I'm going to put the link there if you guys want to come up. I never do this, but I'll do it here tonight. Make sure you and put that there. If anyone who wants to come in and say a few words before we say goodnight. And the Knicks shot 18 of 46 from three-point land, 39.1%. Indiana was 15 of 30. They shot 50% from three-point land. That's what made the game close. Also, rebounds. The Knicks had 52 rebounds, 37 to the Pacers. The free throws, 16 out of 25 for the Knicks, so they need to clean that up. The Pacers were 24 of 30. 20 rebounds for the Knicks on the offensive glass, 10 for the Indiana Pacers, 32 on the defense, and 27. Looks great here. 33 assists for the Knicks. 33 assists, 31 for the Pacers, 8 blocks for the Knickerbockers, 6 for the Pacers, 13 steals. 13 13 steals. And yes, we forgot about, you know what? Agent, I totally forgot of RJ Barrett. I forgot of RJ Barrett, Agent. My goodness. My goodness. I forgot all about RJ Barrett, who's sick. Not feeling well. 14 turnovers, 17 for the Pacers. Wow. Thank you so much, Lino Manning. We appreciate seeing you on. I'm gonna stay a little longer. If anybody would like to come on, you have a chance to come on and talk a little Knicks for about 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes. Come on board. I'm gonna give you the Knicks totals. Grimes, 36 points. Yes, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. Quickly, 39 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. And Toppin, 32 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. You see the average on the assist totals on these guys, and they have 30 plus points and they have high assists and the rebounding. This is unselfishness. Mitchell Robinson had 14 points and 17 rebounds. He could have had more points. He clunked about 6 dunks. Just think about if he would have not clunked those 6 dunks, how many more points he would have had. Hey, thank you, agent. We appreciate it. Enjoy and continue making that money. Have a great remaining of day of your work, your job. We'll see you around. Hart with 6 points. He had 12 rebounds. A guard with 12 rebounds. Yes, 7 assists. Hartenstein, 7 rebounds, 8 points, 2 assists. McBride had 3 points and 3 assists. The only one that didn't get in the column of scoring was Fournier. I love Pie. Great win. Good win. We love it there. My God, this is a fun Knickerbocker team. You know what? This season has been fun. Up and down turmoil. I know in the beginning, and then the 2 9-game winning streaks. Also here when no Brunson, big victory going into Boston and winning. There's some high moments here on this team this season that's given us, from going to Denver and winning, Utah, sweeping the Nuggets, beating good NBA quality teams. It's not just the bottom dwellers, beating everyone, being one of the best road teams in the NBA. This is a fun statement. This team is for real. I know everyone's going to say, well, I understand there's going to be doubters. They're going to be your Thomases who's not going to believe in this team until they get into the postseason. Hey, you know what? You have a right. But again, starting this Sunday, the Knicks playoff train will be leaving the station. If you're not in the train, if you don't have your ticket, once the train leaves the station, you can't jump on the bandwagon. If you're not down with the Knicks right now in this postseason run, don't jump on the bandwagon when they're doing great and big things. You're with them in the good, you're with them in the bad, and you're with them forever. And like we were mentioned earlier, all the terrible games that we've seen. But you know what? I'm sitting front row here. I got my ticket plug, and I want to upgrade from the coach to first class on this Knicks train. Because again, we started. Hopefully, we can get some credit, or I don't care. If we get credit as long as we get it trending. Hashtag no limit Knicks. Hashtag no limit Knicks. We're not putting any ceilings. We're not putting any caps. We're not putting any limitation on this team. We know what? We're going to sit back and watch this fun, growing, up and coming team of basketball players that we drafted, homegrown, and starring, and of course, a couple of trades here and a free agent with Brunson and Hart, but a good collection of good basketball players with a good head coach. Hopefully, no limit, and we're going to enjoy this playoff run. It ain't going to be, barring injuries now. We still got 2 games. We had a little bit of a scare with Obi Toppin banging his knees. He was a little bit grimacing in pain. That was the moment there. Hopefully, that's just a little knee inflammation. He stood in the game and scored over 30 points, barring injuries. As the last 2 games of the season, barring injuries, I want everyone to be healthy going into the postseason. Game 1, barring injuries, is going to be different. This is going to be a different feel. Remember, when we played the Hawks, no excuses. We had no Mitchell Robinson. We got our butts beat in the paint by Capella and Trey Turner with the same play over and over and over. No, now we got Mitch. We got Hartenstein. We have learned from that. Maybe so I feel good here going into the postseason. But tonight we win this really fun game. and New Orleans. This is gonna be fun. New Orleans is another team that's playing loose and playing well. It'll be interesting going down to Louisiana to see how on Friday night between these two teams and see what transpires. If what's the repeat encore performance for Grind? I'm not expecting all three to score 30. I want to see how they rebound with the scoring and see what they do. I'm interested. I'm intrigued to see what's the encore, what they're gonna follow up there. Because I know people say, well, that was a fluke. Well, not really. These guys can score. Quentin Grimes has been scoring, averaging close to over 20 points. This is the second game in a row the top and score over 20 plus points. Quick and quickly could score. There's time that quickly gets a little bit inconsistent, but we want to see these guys again on the floor and see what they bring us. Will RJ Barrett be back against his buddy Zion Williamson's team? I know he's been a little bit under the weather. Maybe they'll hold him out to just collect himself and gather and probably play the final game on Sunday at Madison Square Garden. So with that said, I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. I waited to see if anyone wanted to come on, but we'll wrap it up here. The Knicks, Chef Dan, you're missing this, but I know you want to get to the postseason when it counts. We miss you, buddy. I know you're listening in there. Hit that like, Chef Dan. We really miss you. I'll talk to you. I'll get with you. We'll convey outside of the stream. I'll text you when you get out of work. So thank you so much. Let's go. Knicks win. I hope you guys enjoy the night. I want to again thank you. I Love Pie, Agent Argo, Leo Manny, Mr. Spears. Thank you so much. Mr. Sears, excuse me, not Spears, Sears, Mr. Smith. Of course, my main G Ram. Thank you. Send me that email. We'll keep in contact. Agent Argo. Sheldon Darrell Johnson. Thank you. Melvin Smith, Tim Smith, of course, Mr. Vernon, Big Task at Hands, Frank Calise, indeed, Ron Duffy. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. We'll see you guys, man. This is fun. This was fun game. Always, always, man. Let's do this. Yes, 10 days to go to the playoffs. Let's go. And then, of course, they want to get healthy, get their treatment, work some things. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's get that thumbs up. Again, I appreciate everyone with all the likes. Again, I really appreciate it. Let's go, the Knicks. Man, is this? I'm like so giddy with this victory and the fun. This is fun. So again, guys, have a good night. Peace.